Jimmy Jacobs has joined us here at ringside to call the action of this World Television Championship match.
I want to see up close a man I once called a friend.
We are the House of Truth.
Breaks my heart.
At the beginning of the hour, we saw Alberto El Patron make another impressive statement here in Ring of Honor. Alberto El Patron and Jay Lethal has been signed for the 13th anniversary on March 1st, but will it be for the World Television title? Roderick Strong looks to change that.
Jay Lethal has been unstoppable since teaming with Truth Martini. That's the truth, no pun intended.
And let's go to the tail of the tape. Virtually mirror images of one another. Just about equal in experience. Height and weight the same. One difference though, Jimmy. Lethal walks in as the champion, and the champion always has the advantage in title matches.
But Roderick Strong's a machine, man. There's nobody else on this planet that fights in that ring like Roderick Strong. Nobody, I swear, because I've been in the ring with the greatest to ever step foot in the ring, and Roddy's a machine. But here's the thing. What's it even matter if he wins the TV title? What's it matter? So he can be the best for the sake of being the best? Roderick Strong's the most selfish professional wrestler I've ever met in my life. So even if he wins, it doesn't matter.
Because what you're saying is that he'll still be selfish, he'll never be satisfied?
So what? So, okay, he's the best on TV. Then what? Then what? Roderick Strong's so selfish, that's why he didn't work in the decade. I knew it going into it, but I hoped he had grown up, man.
Well, I know that the three of the decade, with you and BJ Whitmer and Roderick Strong, you do share that common philosophy of the right way to come into professional wrestling, and the fact that many of you, how quick is that? And the fact that you were annoyed at how many had left and then come back.
Well, not to take away from my goals and my thoughts, but if you look at what's happening in the ring, you're absolutely right during the teletape. These guys, toe-to-toe, almost a mirror image in that first encounter. Man, but Lethal, since teaming with Truth Martini, has just been really unstoppable. He's had that TV title now for...
He is the longest reigning television champion in history. He's had more successful title defenses than any other champion in history. And Jay Lethal is very close to being the longest reigning champion, period, in Ring of Honor when you combine the other titles he's held. And the only man right now that holds more cumulative days as a champion is Jay Briscoe.
Well, Jay Lethal is looking sharp right now, man. For real, I used to wrestle Jay back, we're talking about 10 years ago, back 2003, 2004, and he was a kid then. I was a kid then, and he's a man now. This is the best he's ever been in the ring, by a long shot, and Truth Martini is the difference maker.
Well, many people say that Truth, the difference maker for Roderick Strong, when he became the Ring of Honor World Champion.
How crazy is that? What's the common factor in a lot of these television champions? Matt Taven, Christopher Daniels, Roderick Strong, Jay Lethal. Jeez. Quick.
Shoulders, no, backpedaled into the corner.
Roderick Strong has not been able to gain any real momentum thus far, but once he does, he's on fire. Here it is.
Well, what we've seen out of Roddy, wait a minute now, backbreaker, cover, 2. What we've seen out of Roddy, especially as of late, is the ability to switch on a dime and to be able to go with 3 strikes from the knee to the forearm to the sick kick, and that's it. Within a span of 10 seconds, he can turn, wait a minute, what looks like might be a loss into a victory just like that.
You have no idea what it's like to be in the ring with Roderick Strong. He is fast, man. He is lightning fast. He is quick. While you were trying to catch your breath, he is getting his second win for real. He is sharp and quick. Look at this.
Well, both are men. Both now, and there's Truth Martini being a difference maker behind the referee's back. Here goes Lethal.
We're gonna see another one. One more.
Oh!
Yep.
And there goes Truth running around the ring. Lethal is in control. He is looking good. But Lethal somehow able to get a boot up.
Dude,
Backdrop.
Lethal's in trouble, man. Lethal's a professional, but he's in trouble.
Oh, and down goes Jay Diesel. Out of nowhere, Diesel hadn't done anything. Had just been an observer.
This is... But Roddy's got eyes in the back of his head, and that drop kick came super hard. Wow.
Truth, you better go help your man.
This is the point in the match where Roderick Strong is just getting started. This is the point in the match where I'm huffing and puffing, and he's just getting started.
Well, Lethal has faced a slew of competitors in his record number of successful title defenses.
Lethal's a pro. It doesn't matter how hard Roderick Strong hits him. He will gain his composure. That's a professional right there, Kevin. That's a professional.
There we go, Roddy trying. And just like that, from the lethal combination to the Koji clutch submission hold.
And this is the middle of the ring. This is the middle of the ring. And he's got that in right around, right underneath the jaw, right at the carotid artery. That's a good hold.
Roddy was able to swing his hips around just enough to force a break.
That was a good hold, Kevin.
He had it. He definitely had it locked in. But the face that Roderick Strong made, he looked almost up at Todd Sinclair when he got his foot on the bottom rope, like almost saying, please break this hold.
Well, Roddy's a lot of things, man, but he's not a quitter. You might make him pass out with a hold like that, but you're probably not going to make him tap out. Here it comes.
Here we go, here we go. Jumping knee strike, forearm smash. Truth knows it.
Difference maker, yep.
Hang on! Whitmer is in from behind! BJ Whitmer just bound and determined. What do you know about this, Jimmy?
I swear to you, Kevin. What do you...
Oh, come on! Exploder in the ring, Exploder on the floor! So this is decade business. You're in a tough spot now.
There's no leader in the decade.
Hey, you say you're the best? Why don't you prove it, Lethal? Because you haven't beaten me yet. You say you're the best, but the only thing I see is a coward.
Oh, well.
Hey, if you're not a coward, then get in here and let's restart this thing right now.
Lethal's a lot of things, but he's not a coward.
He's not. And now Todd Sinclair making another judgment call to restart the match.
Yeah, that's big. These guys' safety are in Todd Sinclair's hands.
They are, but obviously Todd Sinclair saw something on the outside.
Wow, we are
Truth,
rock
what
and
do you
roll.
think about this?
Kevin. Lethal
injection, no! 1, 2, no!
Wow.
An impassioned plea from Roderick Strong convinced Todd Sinclair to restart this match, but only after Jay Lethal was insulted by the man he's defending the title against.
We went from a standstill to 100 miles an hour.
Gibson driver, no counter. Cover, 2, no!
It was a good ace crusher, but that does not get the same amount of momentum as he gets with a lethal injection with that handspring backwards.
Well, BJ Whitmer, certainly, we talked about Truth Martini being a difference maker. No doubt he is, but BJ Whitmer tried to be the ultimate difference maker and cost Roderick Strong the television title. He tried. but he hasn't done it yet. As Strong shoves Lethal off the top rope.
Kevin, it's a part of professional wrestling. There's always going to be managers that interfere. There's always going to be somebody you don't like that's going to interfere in a match. That's just part of it. That's part of being the best, is all the pieces in play. You have to know how to maneuver.
Now they are climbing high.
We're up high.
The danger zone indeed from the top rope.
And that hurts, man. That knocks the wind out of you, especially at this stage in the match, especially.
Lethal is, no. I thought he might have been done. He kicked out before 3.
Strong kick out too, man. Lethal's got life left in him.
Get up now. The title's on the
Truth
line.
Martini is disheveled over there. His tie's halfway undone. I'm wondering if he sees how big of trouble Jay Lethal's in right now with the man he used to manage, Roderick Strong.
Strong trying to get Lethal, trying to take him to the top rope again.
Jay's holding on to the ropes though. This is smart. That's nice. Wow. But he walked right into it.
Went for the double knee gutbuster counter.
Oh.
Stronghold applied.
This is the worst. He's got to tap. He's got to tap. If he pulls it in the middle of the ring.
Oh, now he's got it.
Oh my God.
Oh! By grabbing the bottom rope, forcing the break, and the stronghold has to be released.
Jay Lethal was lucky, make no mistake about it, lucky that he was able to get to the ropes that quickly. That hold, the way that Roderick Strong puts it on, is painful, man. It is seriously painful.
Come on, do what you do.
They're
Right above us here.
You have to tap. I'm over here, Todd.
Truth Martini telling Jay to go for something big here.
Ooh, my goodness.
And it's got to be something big at this point. It's got to be something big from either guy.
And Lethal almost collapsing.
They're right above us, man. Is this so? It always is for you right here. This is crazy.
It is like this each and every week. It's still safer than what you guys do in the ring, though.
If Roderick Strong can get one more burst of energy, and he has it in him, trust me, he's got it. Oh my God.
Gibson driver from the top. With
Nope. He doesn't have the leverage.
If Roddy raises a hand to block the punch, he falls on the top rope. So instead, by hanging on, he winds up absorbing the shot.
It's precarious up there, man. It really is. Trust me.
Strong pummels down to the mat.
Hail to the king. Hail to the king.
At this late stage of the match. Hail to the king.
Right across the jaw.
Center of the ring two. Truth is confident and can't believe that Roddy kicked out.
That move might have beaten me in the past, but it's not beating Roderick Strong tonight. Roddy's got a lot of heart, man. He does.
Put him away, Lethal. Put him away.
And BJ Whitmer's trying to take it all away from Roddy.
That's what wrestling
Here we go,
is, man.
lethal injection.
Wow.
No. Oh, sick kick.
That's
sick
it.
kick. He's done it. 2. No.
I can't believe that. That was explosive, too. Wow, wow. Credit to Lethal for kicking out of that one. He's barely moving, but he's moving. Credit, respect.
Oh, super kick. Lethal injection.
That's it.
He has done it.
The winner of the match, and still Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Jay Lethal.
Jimmy Jacobs, we just saw an instant classic, no doubt about it, as Lethal retains the World Television title.
Yeah, but you gotta wonder what would have happened if BJ Whitmer wouldn't have come out, man. I'm wondering that myself.
Where's BJ? Mark, BJ. Mark, you gonna do something? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, hey, hey!
Break it up. Come on, man. Stop. Break it up. Stop. No, break it up. BJ, hold on, man. Break it up. Chill. Hey, chill. Chill, man. No. Come on, BJ. Come on.
Do something. Come on. Do something.
Relax.
Do something. Do something.
Not now. Come on, you're real tough. Not now. Real tough.
Wait a minute. Look at this.